Do you know that as a Long Beach High School student, you are eligible for a membership at Keesler Federal Credit Union? Keesler Federal is more than a bank. It's a credit union and a not-for-profit financial cooperative. This means you share in the ownership. We work to help you prosper, not investors. Keesler Federal offers a wide variety of financial products and services, great rates and extra benefits, such as free checking and savings account, free online and mobile banking, and an annual savings contest. So come in with a parent and talk to one of our friendly team members about what Keesler Federal can do for you. When you join, you are a member for life, and we will be there for every step of your financial journey. Going the extra mile for our members since 1947, Keesler Federal Credit Union, where you are more than a customer, you are family.
Call the Glass Doctor, we'll fix your pain.
Glass Doctor is a proud supporter of Long Beach schools. Call Glass Doctor for all your home, auto, and business glass needs.
Call the Glass Doctor, we'll fix your pains. Oh yeah!
All right, we're back here in the new year. This is Hunter Dawkins with the Gazebo Gazette, and I'm here on the Bearcat Broadcast Network with Coach Kevin Hunt. Coach, tell us about the holidays. Tell us about where you guys stand right now.
Well, yeah, I think we had a good break. We dropped a couple we shouldn't have dropped. We lost to Moss Point going into the break, and then we had to have Biloxi, and that was Biloxi. So, but I had played in the Bay tournament, 2 good games. We went 1-1. Lost to Bay by 3 or 4, and we beat St. Patrick's, so that was a good, I guess, a get-back win. They beat us early in the season, so beat us by like 13 or so. And we played good, so I'm optimistic. I got my whole team now. This will be the first game with the whole team. Kavion Smyers, he's been cleared to play. S.J. Valentine's been cleared to play, so I have all of them today. So.
That's nice, Coach. And as far as where we're at right now, what's the record at least?
We're 5-13, I think.
Okay.
5-13. We are with the same amount of wins we had last year. So,
but with the district win too, as well.
Yeah, with a
right
district
now.
Win.
So that's a step in the right direction, Coach. As far as we talked about with the playing and the schedule, individually, when you're breaking down, what's the strong points you guys have right now, at least offensively and defensively?
We're really passing the ball pretty good now, but defensively is where we lay our hats. We're playing pretty good defense. We're holding teams like the game we lost to Bay. We held them. It was 11-0 to start the game. The game that we beat them, we held them to 2 points and a half. So we getting there. And we still have our lapses. Being a young team. But I think they're starting to get that experience that I wanted them to get playing the schedule we played, and some of the mistakes we used to make, we're not making now.
Now, as far as from breaking down players, and I'm going to mention some names, and you could just go ahead and tell me your evaluation at this point in the season. The one and only senior on the team, Andre Wyndham, talk to me about, as far as I know before the break, there was a little bit of movement down in the break, but getting a lot of charges based on certain calls. How is he adjusted to being a guy that is not only the leader but the playmaker?
Yeah, he's playing like a dandy dozen right now because over the break he's probably averaging like 25, 26 points a game. He's avoiding the charges now. He's staying. The bottom line, if he stay on the court, we have a good chance. When he get those charges early, he has to sit, but he's not getting them now. He's playing team ball, making the right pass, but he's also realizing I have to go get a bucket. I have to make it easier for my teammates. And he's doing it, making his free throws. This is the best I've seen him play, in these 2 years I've been here. And if he continues to play like this, I think someone will be giving him a phone call. Even though he's going to play football, I think somebody will give him a phone call.
Your 3 young guns, your Donovan McGee, Leroy Coleman, and a little bit of mixture of Nevaeh Smith and
Howard Newkirk.
Exactly.
Well, what actually happened, I ended up putting Nevaeh and Newkirk in the starting lineup. I took Donovan and Leroy out the starting lineup.
Okay.
And, you know, it's one of those deals where I got to reward the ones that's producing.
Sure.
And, no knock on Leroy and Donovan, but
And production with effort too.
yeah,
right?
with effort. They weren't giving the effort that Newkirk and Nevaeh was giving, and the team was getting like stagnant, because it was like, okay, I know you can do this, but you're not doing it. So I took the old Bobby Knight approach.
Sure.
The best teacher is,
Sitting on the bench.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
So they responded well to it, and now Donovan is back in the lineup. He'll be in the lineup today because some other issues with another kid being late for practice. I'm like, I can't reward you.
Sure.
So I think it's a process, but I still believe that we are a year ahead of schedule.
Sure.
Because, and the record speaks for itself. We only won 5 all last year. I'm talking about. So we have an opportunity tonight to top the win total from last year. And we still have about 10 games left. So
Sure. As far as from the point guard position, I know you had Nevaeh and Leroy Coleman kind of switching out a little bit with that. Has one of them really come together and made the move at least to make that happen?
Nevaeh is running the point guard like a point guard should run it now.
Sure.
And then, now that I'm getting my original point guard back, Kavion, I'm going to see how that's going to go. I'm still going to start.
And he was out
guys.
with the wrist, correct?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm going to start the young guys I've been starting. And, I'm going to slowly, really, I'm not going to slowly bring them in because, truth be told, he been playing basketball on his own when I had to get on to him.
Sure.
All the time. So, because he looked like he hadn't missed a beat in practice. So.
Okay, so at least from a professional standpoint, a Jose Alvarado style play, at least for coming in for that. Okay, as far as it goes with, I know the last few games there was a little bit of struggle with the rebounding, at least in the year. Have y'all made the management at least to make something better with that?
Yes, we're rebounding a lot better. We went to the drawing board, box out drills and stuff, and then we got bigger. SJ is a bigger player, more aggressive player, so he had a big rebound against St. Patrick. He think he did something wrong. He missed a putback, but we got a follow through. A follow up and one off of it. But he's strong. I didn't realize how big he was until I saw him out there. He's pretty big.
Well, and your paint play too. Now we're talking about, not only did we have Andre who was kind of establishing himself as that post player, but also you have Gatewood, Skylar Hill, SJ came in. Mm-hmm. Talk to me a little bit about how you guys look like in the paint, at least not only offensively but defensively too.
Well, defensively, I changed up. I went back to a defense we played last year. Okay. And, being a coach, you forget about some things. I went back, watched tape, what worked, and I went back and I combined the two.
Or being a basketball coach, you have to adjust all the time. Unlike being a football scenario where you have game by game, it's literally minute by minute out there. So.
And so I combined the two defenses, so it's no learning curve they have to do because it's similar. So we combined it, and it's keeping us in the games on the board. Because instead of me having one person back there, I have two people that end up at any given time. It's two people that'll box out and rebound. So
Sure. Okay, as far as where we're going now the rest of the games are district games minus the Harrison Central Hoops Fest. What's the district looking like at this point? As far as compared to last year, as far as where you guys are at now?
Last year we was at the bottom. It's no.
Sure.
And this year we have a shot. This week right here, we got a one-day game at a time. But if we can take care of business tonight, we have a shot to finish district play at 3-2 for the first half.
So that would mean too, as well in the seeding, because of course, like you and I spoke about earlier, it's not a PowerPoint system like Louisiana. Yeah. It's a district seeding schedule where it gives you guys a better chance finishing the top 4 to make a playoff run.
Yeah, right now we still have an opportunity to be runner-up.
Okay.
So, that last year we didn't have an opportunity after the first go-around.
Sure.
It was over. Right now we still have an opportunity because you have to look at if we can take care of business on the road at a Hancock and a George County, they have to come to us and play. There's no guarantee we'll beat them at home. There's no guarantee we'll beat them on the road. But to put yourself in that situation, the first half of the district, you go 3-2, then you have 5 games left. And so just being realistic, if you take the first quarter from the West Harrison game, it was an even game. First quarter away. So then you have the Pascagoulars. My thing is I go in and win every game, but being realistic, I'm saying if we can go 4-1 on the second half, that's district runner-up.
And that's also another detail about the exit 28 rivalry with West Harrison. How do you guys match up with them right now? I know, as you said, the first half of the game, the first part of the year in 2024, it was a little bit lopsided in the second half. But the first half,
the first quarter was bad.
First quarter, yeah,
it was bad. We had a bad first quarter and got us down double digits.
Sure.
The rest of the way, it was even.
It was even. Okay, well, in that perspective, how do you guys match up with them at this moment?
Well, with having everybody back now, like I said, I was playing without Kavion, and my freshmen have more experience now. Going into that game, I really feel like we have a shot at getting them going into that game. And it'll be at home, too.
And where is the district tournament this year?
I think it's going to be at Hancock.
So at least tonight, you'll have an early, chance to kind of take a look, see what the crowd's like, see what the platform sets up for you guys, at least in the deal. Well, Coach, we wish you the best luck. Do you have anything else to say?
Just go and try to finish second in the round robin. You in the state playoffs.
Good deal. Coach Kevin Hunt, this is Hunter Dawkins with the Gazebo Gazette, Bearcat Broadcast Network, the Coaches Show. Thank you very much, Coach.
Appreciate it.
You take care. We'll see you next week. We want to thank our 2 sponsors, 39560 and Chopsticks, for helping support Long Beach High School basketball. Make sure you come out to the Long Beach basketball game. During halftime, you will have the opportunity to win a prize on a free throw shooting contest.